of NOLAnerdcast! It's the post-San Diego Comic-Con edition! Everybody, are you ready to have a good time?
Nerdcast!
Nerdcast!
Wow.
Everybody's down with the Nerdcast! 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 Get your Nerdcast on! Nerdcast!
You'll get
Nerdcast!
caught up in the
Nerdcast!
I would love our theme song to be a ripoff of the Crossfire theme song.
But I gotta say, I really want to commend you on your Don Pardo impression to get us started.
Next time, however, I would like you to do an old what's the one from Cora?
The 1920s.
Yeah, 1920s newscaster.
Oh, that would be. I will do it next time. I will do it next time. You got it.
Walter
Done.
Winchellest.
Done.
The Nerdcast is really giving it to the crowds.
Yeah.
Hey, if you think that's the potatoes, wait for the gravy. Cha-ching!
That's what has he done? What have we done?
You have done
Okay.
absolutely nothing.
Why don't we introduce ourselves? I'm Matt.
I'm Chris.
I'm Josh.
These are the Dougs.
Doug 1 and Doug 2.
Hey.
And then there's a ghost.
Is there?
Just
I don't know.
please.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We know a lady.
No,
What?
No, we don't.
don't lie.
Chris?
Yes.
Oh!
And we know a guy who wears skirts.
We have lots of ladies.
Chris?
Chris?
There's Chris.
He calls them
There's
kilts.
Chris.
I don't wear a kilt.
And there's Chris, right?
I don't wear kilts.
Alright,
Not anymore.
so this is the post-Comic-Con episode.
Yes.
Chris.
Yes.
So-
How was Comic-Con, Matt?
It's-
Wait, hold on. Hey, Nathan Drake. How was Comic-Con?
It was awesome!
Hey, Castiel. How was Comic-Con?
I hate you.
So, seriously, give us the rundown. Make it brief. We have a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about. It was great. They did here's the best thing about it, and something I think you'll really appreciate.
Probably.
They redid the badges this year to have an RFID scanner,
Oh.
which means no one could dupe the badges. Which means, Chris, on a Saturday, you could freely walk through the convention.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
So it turns out the reason it was always so crowded and miserable is because people kept copying and manufacturing like knockoff badges.
Wow.
They had a scanning system to even get in. You had to scan your badge.
yeah.
Wow.
To get anything, you had to scan your badge. It was beautiful.
That sounds amazing.
Friday, Saturday, I was able to just you could walk. You could do this.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Just breeze through.
Yeah. Now, part of that might have been because Hall H was so stacked this year.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone wanted in on Hall H. I mean, DC was showing off. The entire cast of Suicide Squad was there.
Mhm.
The entire cast of Wonder Woman was there. They showed off the new trailer. They showed off the Justice League trailer. That was a surprise. No one saw that coming. And then DC did something that no one ever does. They immediately released it to the internet for people. Normally, Marvel, on the other hand, were being super stingy. If you didn't get to go to Hall H, all you got was a Doctor Strange trailer.
Yeah.
But they also showed the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer, the Captain Marvel, and Spider-Man Homecoming for people actually in Hall H. And I'm just sitting there like... I wish I
Gunn
could
said
have
the
been there.
Guardian stuff wasn't ready for the public because the CG wasn't actually finished, so I gave him a pass on that one.
That's fine, but everyone else got to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck them.
It's like last year when they showed the first footage of Deadpool and X-Men Apocalypse, and at least people had the decency to leak that. They got leaked from here.
Stealing crap.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Batman vs
crime.
Superman,
Colin Dawn of Justice.
Dawn of Justice, Deadpool and X-Men Apocalypse all leaked. This year, no one's got any leaks of Homecoming or
Well, they were
Guardians.
testing new technology to lock down on that. So.
Yeah, makes me
Everybody was
sad.
being nice.
I know. That
It's
doesn't
good to
benefit
be.
me.
No, it does though. It does.
I know.
Because when
All right, hit me with the industry perspective. Go.
there is none.
Oh, I thought that you were about to launch it.
No, but there really isn't anymore.
I thought you were about to tell me that, in the part of all the
You
movies,
wouldn't download
you
a
wouldn't
car.
download a car. Why would you
Who would
download
say
a
that?
movie?
Well, you can't fight piracy. That's going to be a real thing. So you kind of have to embrace it, no matter what. You're going to have to embrace the leaks. So you're going to have to work around that.
Right.
So what you do is that you only give a little bit of information.
Yeah.
You don't spoil your third act. You don't ruin things.
Yeah.
I wish that was the way.
But it can be.
Actually, I started thinking about it, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been doing this thing. I had to block their page on my Facebook because the next day they'd post GIFs that were the crux of the climax of the episode. And I think it's to punish you for delayed viewing. and I think they're doing the same tactic with their trailers. Their third or fourth trailer punishes you for not going to the theater the first day. And the reason they're doing that because they want their numbers up high.
Full launch trailers?
Yeah. And then they also don't want you downloading the movie, which takes a day or two before it's online.
Yeah.
So they're trying to inflate their upfront numbers and punish
I believe it.
people that
also,
don't show
first
up.
of all, Scott, there are no nerds here. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. We're the cool kids.
Yeah, it's the cool kid, NOLA cool kid.
The
cast.
Nolan's Cool Kids contest.
Yeah, we have a theme song.
Yeah, did you hear?
And it was really cool.
Kids.
It
Yeah.
was very rad.
It was so rad.
Said it on a straight face. Say that without smiling.
Because cool
So-
people don't smile.
No.
But yeah,
they're too cool to smile.
I mean, it was awesome. DC actually had signings for the entire cast of their movies where they're like,
Yeah. Henry Cavill went by,
Nifty.
allegedly undercover. He could have just showed up.
no, he did. He posted a video of him in a Guy Fawkes mask, and he was walking around, and then he was at the signing,
the best
and
he
he
could
pulled
do.
off his mask, and when
Oh,
Will
yeah,
Smith
it's-
wasn't looking,
That's the best.
and then
he
Will
could do.
Smith turns and sees him right there.
That's pitiful.
Look, you know what? It
You know
works.
what? You know what? I'm just saying that Robot Chicken guy, Seth Green. Seth Green goes in full costume
Yeah.
every year.
Yeah.
And remember when we went to that one panel and dude was in full costume? It was one of the TV panels a couple of years ago. It was the Big Bang Theory when Leonard showed up in a full
Yes.
costume.
Yeah.
A Guy Fawkes mask. Anyone
Look,
can
you know,
wear.
Barrow-
Barrowman's not even hiding.
Oh,
He's just
first of all,
cosplaying.
Barrowman-
Amazing cosplay.
Did you see his this year?
Yes, all of them.
Did you see it?
All of
What's
them.
that?
What John
John
Barrowman
Barrowman-
dressed up as?
No, I didn't.
He dressed
He
up
went
as
to-
Squirrel Girl.
Really?
Joke's on you.
That's
And Zach Bryan,
That's it, Brian.
which is pretty
Thanks,
pretty
Chris.
No
exact.
problem.
That's pretty hilarious.
God, you're
He's a
so-
he's a great Squirrel Girl.
I would have gotten the whole
I'm pulling
Justice
it up
League
right now
poster
for you.
signed,
You should.
and then gotten Grant Gustin to sign the Flash part.
No, like
That's you.
it was really good. It was really good. I missed the days when the only way to see a movie come out was a trailer before a movie. Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
I agree.
Oh well, it's not gonna ever
Here you go.
change.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow.
Which one are you showing?
That is
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
fucking
He
hilarious.
only has the one just like this.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so besides that, what else do you want to know? I was noticing things about cosplay. Specifically, it's always really interesting to see what the younger kids are dressing up as because if you can get the kids excited about your thing, then you're gold.
Yeah. What are the young people dressed as this year?
Still Undertale.
Oh, of course.
Steven Universe for days. You know what you don't see any more of ever? Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure Time kind of fizzled out.
Adventure Time has pretty much run its course. I
Yeah.
expect it to have a final season soon.
Do you remember that one convention we went to and they had a giant Adventure Time parade down Main Street?
Like that was the heyday of it.
Yeah.
So Steven Universe is huge. Korra and Avatar still massive.
That's incredible.
the
'cause
fan panel for Avatar and Korra
Yeah.
was in Ballroom 20,
that's one of the bigger
which
ones.
is the only thing smaller than Hall H.
Yeah.
Or Hall H is the only thing bigger.
Yeah, it's that's incredible because there hasn't been a new Korra thing
No.
since.
Nickelodeon was doing their entire Nicktoons 90s throwback thing.
Mm-hmm.
So they had the cast of all that showed up for a reunion. They had a whole thing of Legends of the Hidden Temple, which by the way they let for a press picture they let me go and as Nathan Drake can scale the Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah,
You climbed Olmec,
You parkoured all over that?
I have a great picture of it.
but you missed Double
Yeah.
Dare, right?
I did miss Double Dare
Damn.
and all that, but my video games were not as prevalent this year. Sony wasn't there, Ubisoft wasn't there, Activision. The only people there were Square Enix had the best booth, which really showed.
Traditionally, they do.
No, for their games, there's usually nothing because for the past 5 years, Square Enix has been hot garbage for the most part. Now their booth had 12 games, all of different genres, all going to be out in the next year. It was great. Namco was there. Microsoft had a Gears of War booth, and that was it.
That's good.
Capcom. Nintendo had the saddest booth.
Remember when
Nintendo-
Nintendo had that giant ballroom?
Yeah. No. That was what was so sad was Nintendo had the giant ballroom again. But you know what was in it? Splatoon. You know what else?
What?
Splatoon. There was nothing new for it. It was
Wow,
very sad.
Splatoon.
A lot of Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Please, we're still relevant. Please buy this.
What else?
How was the Pokemon Go scene?
Oh god, it was beautiful. Chris,
Was it?
Chris,
Well, let me ask
Be
you this.
honest.
Pokestops every 10 feet, and every business bought lures for the event.
So what did you
everything
catch?
was for them. What didn't I catch? I
So
caught.
moving on to the Batgirl comic.
I caught enough Geodudes to evolve into Golem. I caught Growlithe, Ponyta. Basically, here in New Orleans, there's a lot of water and grass. And over there's a lot of fighting ground and fire.
Makes
So I got
sense.
Charmanders,
Oh,
Diglets,
okay.
Sandshrews, just all day,
Pokemon
every
for
day.
days.
Yeah,
all
because
day,
they're in
every
a
day.
desert.
I started at level 13 over there, and now I'm level 19.
You're sad.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
No. Sorry, it's beautiful.
No.
Believe it.
No.
So we got a lot to talk about.
Yes,
do
we
we
do.
want to do news or do we want to do comics first?
Let's get news out of the way.
Let's do news. There's
Wow.
lots of news.
What Chris does is not something to get out of the way.
Hold on.
We should embrace it and enjoy it.
Hey everybody, it's Chris's time to shine. Here's the news for comics.
Does he have it done yet?
Yeah, you want to dig my lip?
I'm not sure.
That's good.
So
We
okay.
could go down that road, but is it worth it?
So here's what we got news-wise. Hey, do you like Justice League Dark? Remember that
I do.
movie? Well, now it's animated.
Yay!
So, but Matt Ryan's going to do Constantine voice in Justice League Dark's animated, so that's cool, I guess.
Yep, I'm so excited about it. It looks so good.
I guess.
Did you see the trailer?
No.
Because it looks real good.
Okay.
You're not leaving until you see it.
All right. Hey, who remembers Benjamin Bratt? He was in Catwoman, right?
I remember Benjamin Buttons.
Well, that's so long
He's
ago.
in movies with Sandra Bullock, right?
Yeah. He's
like
a
Demolition Man.
well now he's going to be in that Doctor Strange
What?
as something.
Huh?
Who's a what?
I know.
What?
So you remember that theory about Jason Todd being the new Joker, being the
Yeah.
Jared
Yeah,
Leto
totally
Joker?
debunked.
Yeah, totally debunked. Director's like, that's not true. Unless
To be
he's
fair, you know what else they said wasn't true?
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Yeah, that he
Unless-
wasn't Khan.
Unless it's a not con, we'll see.
Con, not con.
So we got a literal crap ton of new trailers. We got Justice League, we got Wonder Woman, we got a new Suicide Squad, we got a new Doctor Strange. We got,
Ow, stop it.
Stop
Spider-Man
making-
Homecoming?
well, no, not for us.
Okay.
But others, I think we should just go through them very briefly. I think Wonder Woman looked really cool. I think Justice League looked really cool.
Yep.
I think Doctor Strange, I have no fucking clue what that movie's actually
Looks
about.
better than the teaser, though.
That's
I guess.
really good that you have no idea what it's about.
Right?
I guess.
Always, see, but that's why I like the Justice League one, too. It was all like the stuff that you could clearly tell was in the early parts of the movie.
And
I hope they keep it that way. I don't want the movie spoiled ahead of time.
well,
I've said it before. How great would Civil War have been if we did not see the Spider-Man cameo in a trailer? Or Batman vs.
Yeah.
Superman, the surprise of seeing Wonder Woman show up.
Or even Doomsday wasn't necessary to be in
Both
the
of those
Yeah.
could not have been in the trailer.
They could have
And it
made
would
up for
had
a lot of
much better
disappointment.
payoff.
So let's talk about this. You talk about Legends of the Hidden Temple. Did you know they're making a movie?
I did.
Do you know there's a trailer for that movie?
No.
You know it looks really bad,
Really?
but whatever. I'm still gonna watch it.
Better or worse than the Tetris trilogy?
Well, we don't have anything for Tetris.
I don't know why there's a
But
jury's
I will
out.
say this: there is one part of the trailer that made me laugh, where the kids cannot put together the Shrine of the Silver Monkey,
Oh my god.
and are literally spent.
There's 3 pieces, people.
Yeah, that's the
How
joke.
many kids fucked it up over the years?
That's the joke they said, Matt. Good job.
I know, thank you.
So we have a new X-Men Inhuman miniseries coming out called Terra Genocide,
Oh, sweet.
which is my favorite
That is-
name for it.
Way too many words
I
smashed
love
together.
it. So Terra Genocide's coming at some point soon in this year. Hey, that Teen Titans Judas Contract movie's actually coming out. Wow, finally. How long has it been? Like 7 years?
Probably.
Yeah.
But then how long did it take that Titans graphic novel to finally come out?
Oh, like 30 years?
Yeah, exactly. Titans doesn't work. Titans works on a George R.R. Martin schedule.
It shouldn't.
Actually, that reminds me. The greatest cosplay I saw was this fat white dude dressed as George R.R. Martin carrying a scythe.
Yeah.
And every time he saw Jon Snow or someone else from in cosplay, he would just yell, "I'm coming for you."
Oh, that's funny.
It was good.
We have a Batman Harley Quinn animated movie with Paul Dini doing the stuff on it, so
So you know it's gonna be good.
we hope. Jeff Johns got promoted to the president of entertainment for DC.
Yep.
So
Jeff Johns is now president.
That's good for him.
he's moving up in the world.
Good for everybody.
That's
Yeah,
good
it's
for
true.
everyone, yeah. That's why you've probably seen a resurgence in her quality.
Maybe. Dark Horse has got the much valued Overwatch license at this point. They're going to do an art book and an original graphic novel about Overwatching.
Good for them.
Who doesn't like Overwatch?
Chris.
Communist.
I don't play it, so I have no
I haven't
idea.
played it, yeah, so no comment.
Which is weird because you're the PC guy.
Is it a PC hardcore
it's a
PC
Blizzard
game?
game.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's right. Forget about that.
Yeah.
Isn't it cheaper?
Well-
Isn't it cheaper if you buy it on?
PC?
Yeah.
Also,
That'll probably get
also
it.
Blizzard had a major presence there, and it was all Overwatch stuff.
It just kept striking me as like an Xbox or something, so I wasn't paying attention.
No, it's definitely Money Monkey. Yes, he is weird.
Daredevil season 3 is official.
Yeah.
Next year.
What is?
Daredevil season 3.
Yeah, who didn't see that coming?
I'm happy we're doing news first.
I can wipe my own ass. Are we just blurting out things?
Yes.
Bloody hemorrhoids.
We have a Luke Cage trailer. A new Luke Cage trailer.
Yes. Wait, I need to stop you. Someone just called us nerds, and I'm hurt.
Yeah, weirdos is fine.
Nerds is too
Nerds.
crosses that line.
That's derogatory.
So offended.
So yeah, Luke
Faceless.
Cage and Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And that Defenders teaser. Yeah.
Although,
Yes.
All in one day.
although the Iron Fist is less than a trailer.
Right,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it's just
they don't want to
It's
take
not
away from
It's
they
more
don't
like
take
that
from
Luke Cage peak that we got at the end of season 2 of Daredevil.
I love this guy.
The internet.
So
Oh.
So Black Magic.
Wait, that's my name.
Wait, what?
Wait, all right. So,
Black Magic and Deadly Class have been optioned for television.
yep.
So
Greg
that's cool.
Rucka and Rick Remender. You know what? I know we found out why Sex Criminals is taking so long, and Bitch Planet. Both Kelly Sue and Matt Fraction have been optioned to do TV work. So just like Brubaker with why Vel too busy.